And now, introducing the new SneakyG Man store on SD. All you got to do, go on to SD, type in SneakyG Man store, and you could get your very own Are You My Malaka shirt, Samsung cell phone case, or just a cap or a beanie. Let's go Giants. Ow. Hey guys, I appreciate you wanting to enjoy the show. First, I got to give a couple shout outs. First off, I want to give a shout out to dresscomfy.com. She has the latest and greatest for SneakyG Man merch. So please, check it out. dresscomfy.com. Also want to give a shout out to 3 a.m. Water Hydration for the go-getters. Natural spring water. Go get it. Now let's go do the damn thing. Before we do the damn thing, I got to give a shout out to George's Trophies, aka Sergeant M replica trophies. Guys, Father's Day coming up soon. This is the perfect gift. Matter of fact, this is the perfect gift for any occasion. I mean, who wouldn't want a replica Super Bowl trophy of their team? The team that got the ultimate prize, the Lombardi Trophy. So when you get a chance, go to his Facebook page, George's Trophies, a.k.a. Sergeant M's replica trophies. Now, we gonna do the damn thing.
You're listening to Make It Count, the SneakyG podcast on Northeast Streaming Sports.
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG.
Yeah. Yeah. Lyrical assassin. Yeah.
Let's go, Giants! Ow! What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG. But I would say Black Monday, but it's Tuesday. So more or less it's Black Tuesday. We have a lot to talk about today. I want to thank everybody for jumping on the show. We got a lot of things to go over. The 53-man roster, I think it's coming into shape if it's not already fully into shape. There's been some casualties, some that hurt, some that we're like, kind of figured. And then even ones that we knew was going to happened. And we're still kind of like, damn. I don't know about you guys, and I'm going to bring everybody on, but I have a lot of expectations for this team this year. I have, I don't know. I'm just hoping that we improve this year coming up. Now, we won 3 games last year, and I'm not talking about winning one game. I'm not talking about that. I want to do way better than that. Now, what does that look like? I don't know. I mean, definitely more than 4 wins. I mean, that goes without saying. I'm going to add people because I got, let's see. Now, guys, even if you're not, I know that dude, I see you. I'm going to bring you on here in a sec. All right. All right.
Gentlemen, how y'all
All right.
doing?
Yeah,
What's
we're
going on,
good.
Sully? What's going on, Sully?
What's
Austin,
going on?
long
What's going
time no
on?
see.
Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, what's going on?
Mark, what's going on? Daryl,
What's up? What's up? What's
of
up?
course, Danny, and then of course here we go. The
What,
other Mark.
Danny, what up, man?
what it do, Mark? What it do, baby? What it do, fellas?
I think we're just gonna go ahead and start off. I mean, I have a whole lineup of stuff I want to talk about. But we need to address the elephant in the room. And so as of right now, so Daryl, when you're not talking, please mute your mic if you can. Some people don't have to mute their mics. I'll let you guys know, and please know, I'm not coming at you. It's coming from love. Just mute the mic. No, I'm kidding. But and I mean, Daryl, shit. Let's start with you. What's your thoughts on today's cuts?
Daryl, you sleep over there?
No. Listen, guys, I'm doing a million things at one time. I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it, man. We got you.
Well, okay, now.
That's why I wanted to get to you first, so you could give us the skinny on your thoughts.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Regarding the cuts of today.
I was just sad to see Tommy go. I didn't know anybody else that got cut today. I wasn't really paying attention about that.
Okay.
The only one that I seen was Tommy DeVito.
All right, we'll just start it off with that. What's your guys' thoughts on Tommy? I don't want to say finally getting cut.
He was the obvious. He was the obvious one that was going to get cut.
Yeah, he was an odd man.
That was predicted.
But I got a feeling he's gonna end up back on the practice squad.
Yeah, me too.
No surprise.
Don't rule it out. A team might scoop him up. Don't rule that out.
And that's the thing. I don't know the process of let's say a team did pick him up, right?
Yeah.
And he's like, nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'm going to turn down the contract, blah, blah, blah. Can he still go to the Giants?
That's what I was telling you.
Pick him up.
That's what I was telling you offline, Sneaky. His family, I don't think, wants to move from Jersey. So I think a team like the Jets or, unfortunately, possibly, the Eagles or even the Steelers, like somewhere like locally to Jersey is where probably he will end up if a team scoops him up, because I don't think his family wants to move from Jersey.
Well, I mean, to be fair though, I don't. I mean, just because he leaves and goes to another squad, I mean, the family don't necessarily have to move.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe get him an apartment for the season type deal, or like an Airbnb or something. I'm just saying, like, the family doesn't have to uproot and move. That's just my opinion. That's my opinion, because houses in Jerseys ain't cheap, or even in New York, it ain't cheap.
Yeah, it ain't cheap.
Facts.
So yeah, so that's why I know that I doubt that. What you call it?
But you know what? I hope he does get picked up by somebody, because he definitely deserves to shine. Outside of the, I like I said, as a Giants fan, I wish he stayed, but he deserves to get his name out there more. I know he got the Tommy Cutlass thing already popping off. That went through that already, but I mean, I'm pretty sure he wants to get his name out there. You know what I'm saying? Show the world what he got. And
also let's just be real too. I mean, he looked really good in that preseason game.
He did not look bad at all.
He looked really good.
Yeah.
What? He had 3 touchdowns.
I was there too.
3 tutties. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
He looked real good. Mike Kafka looked good calling those plays too. Now
He's doing
He was
good.
balling.
Yeah.
he looked damn good calling those plays, man.
Play calling is definitely working out.
They're gonna be scoring some points this year.
You know.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
But
that's
I'm
what
gonna tell y'all.
happens. That's what happens when you have a. That's what happens when you have a serviceable O-line and a competent quarterback.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, but let's talk about it. Let's talk about it right now. Your boy's on a short leash.
Who?
A
Russell?
real short leash.
Who?
Who? Ain't no owls in here. I'm talking about Russell Wilson.
Russell Wilson.
You know that
He on a real short leash. Like if he moved an inch, he gagging. Listen to what I'm telling you now, Sneaky.
No. I'm not going to discredit what you're saying. But now hear me out real quick. I truly believe that Russ is on a short leash. Okay. However, I mean, he's going to at least get the first 4 games. I mean, he's going to have to do something drastic for the Giants to make a switch early in the season. I'm talking like a drastic, you know what I'm saying? Like something major, you know? And I mean, it's so drastic. I'm not even going to talk about it because that's how bad it has to be.
Don't even bring that up.
For them to make a change.
Yeah.
But I'll tell you what. So, also some roster moves. Wide receiver Jordan Bye. Linebacker. Well, we knew about this. KJ was gone. Cornerback. What is Odell? Fortune? Is it 14? What is it? Dante Johnson. We said he wasn't gonna last. The center. I'm kind of surprised that that Jimmy did get released because wasn't he kind of rotating the center and guard position?
Yeah, he was rotating positions.
Yeah.
I'm kind of surprised he got the axe.
I got a few surprises. I got a ones to get off my.
Yeah,
chest.
me too.
And we got Zach.
So do I.
Was it Zach Pascal?
That was the wide receiver.
Yeah. Now this one hurt me. Montel Washington.
That's
one that hurt me too.
Montel Washington.
It hurt.
That one hurt.
That was mine. That was mine.
That was one of mine.
And I'm gonna tell you why that hurt. This man wanted to be on this team. He did. Now, granted, I only saw him one day out of all the training camps. And maybe 45 minutes. I don't know.
Yeah.
But the character of this dude.
He literally became a fan favorite.
He signed every single autograph.
That's great. That's amazing.
Yes, he did. Yes,
Wow,
he
that's
did.
awesome.
Every single. Now, granted, I was fortunate enough to get the little VIP, and when they walk up to get in,
Man, that's no little VIP, Sneaky, please.
He being modest.
Is that a little VIP? Me and Danny would be in there all the time, man. Come on.
No, you damn right.
I'm trying to be humble. But so I'm
True that.
and I'm watching him. I watch all the players.
Yeah.
Schmidt was. I mean, he was signing a lot of autographs. Who was it? A couple other players, but this dude, not only did he do one side, he went and did the other side.
That's what's up.
And I'm like, I remember looking at him, I'm like, damn, he's still signed. I'm like, damn, get this man a contract. I'm like, come on now. But so okay, real quick, what are some of your surprises?
I could start off with like you said, Montreal.
Mm-hmm.
Another one that I was kind of shocked as well was Elijah Chapman.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that was mine too.
That one hurt me.
Elijah Chapman. Another one of mine on my list was Greg Dulcich. That was the tight end.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, with the 3 touchdown pass. Yeah, he caught 3 touchdown passes.
Another one that shocked me was Lil Jordan Humphreys. I really wanted him on the team.
Humphreys, yeah, that's
Yeah,
tight end, right?
Yeah, Jordan
that was
Humphrey.
my receiver, the 81.
wide receiver.
They look like Kelvin Benjamin.
Oh,
big-
okay. Oh, yeah. Okay.
I called him Kelvin Benjamin 2.0. Another one that really it was like a spear to my heart was Turbo.
Yeah,
Oh man,
that
yeah.
one stabbed me right in the back.
That was like
yeah.
a shit.
That hurt.
one. And who was 94? The fullback.
Chapman.
That was
Chapman,
Chapman.
right?
Chapman.
That was Chapman.
But
Did you see the block he put on that one guy?
Yeah.
Turbo hold me the most. Turbo was like,
It's like, damn, what do some of these players got to do? I mean,
I want to know why is Azudu still on the damn roster? How is he still on the roster?
Who?
Izudu.
Who's that guy?
That was
That's the one he replaced Thomas last year.
Oh, that's
Thomas
right.
was
Okay.
Izudu, yeah. I don't know why he's on the roster. I don't understand that at all. And we let go of Trey Hawkins as well. So that's another
yeah.
He was injury prone, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was, but he was, in there a little bit, But listen, it's a lot of them that was kind of head scratches today. But like I said, I hope some of them do make it back on the practice squad. I'm just I'm gonna be biased with Turbo. I'm just so sick of him being back on the practice squad. He deserves the roster spot.
Over Singletary for sure.
I
agree.
I think so. I'm just biased when it comes to
They're just playing games with him, and it's getting old.
Yeah, it sucks. Like I know he wants to do he wants to be politically PC about everything. I know he's not gonna say anything that's gonna diminish his character and be like, oh, they got me back on the practice. Why are they doing this?
Just back and forth for him.
Yeah.
Hey, you're gonna go to the practice squad. Hey, you're gonna go to the preseason roster. It's like, come on,
dude. His talent and his speed, we needed that on. I mean, we got enough running backs, but I say this, guys. If they were gonna let go, and they also let go of Marset too, the punt returner.
Oh yeah, I took a picture with him doing draft work.
I say this: if they were gonna let go of Marset, they should have just kept Turbo and put him as a punt returner.
I agree. Why didn't we?
They got rid of Turbo?
Yeah.
They got rid of Turbo.
Hey.
We need speed, man.
Today was a horrible day.
Let me bring Joe on. Joe, I knew you were the one from TikTok. I had to confirm. Welcome to the show. The second time, right?
Yeah, second
time. Okay, yeah. Well, welcome back. Now, okay. The reason why I brought Joe on, we'll come back to the 53-man roster. And Joe, I'm not calling you out. You just reminded me. I did a TikTok, and it's even on Instagram, that somebody asked who was their worst, or what was the Giant that they hated? Who was the worst Giants
player?
Yeah, and the guy said Eli Manning.
Oh, I've seen that video. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I saw it.
I've seen that video.
Now, I think it
he
needs.
must have been very high saying that.
Now, okay, okay, look, and Joe, I want to tell you something too, because I appreciate your video. And you're right. Everybody got an opinion. How and I'm very territorial when it comes to the Giants. Okay.
Right.
As we all should be, as diehard Giant fans.
Mm-hmm.
If it was an Eagles fan, I'll tell you, go F yourself. If it was a Cowboys fan that said that, go F this. If it was anybody other than a New York Giants fan, I will tell you where to go. Okay. Jalen, what's up?
What's going on, everybody?
What's up, bro?
Now,
Jalen, peace.
What possessed a fellow Giant fan To hate a person, hate a player that provided 2 Super Bowls to us, aka World Championships, and also 2 Super Bowl MVPs. And then when he said, when the guy said, what do you say about the 2 Super Bowls? He had the nerve to say he just couldn't cut it.
Just couldn't cut. Are you serious right now?
Did he actually watch Eli Manning play in those Super Bowls?
Clearly not.
Nah.
And you know, now and Joe, you were right to say everybody has their own opinion. I don't think he should give up his bucket hat. And I mean, you were right to say that. However, I'm gonna push back. He lost his MetLife privileges.
Facts.
I mean, I'm gonna call MetLife and I'm gonna confirm his ID. Ain't nothing gonna happen, guys. I'm just joking, but still, yeah. If you're gonna talk bad about the Giants, especially someone, and I'm gonna tell you right now, Joe, I'm gonna tell you, my favorite all-time Giant is Phil Simms. Had he would have said Phil Simms, it'd have been a whole different ball game.
Oh, I believe it.
A whole different ball game. But I'm gonna give you the floor, Joe. I mean, you can go ahead and you know, you could defend him or even more so, you know, and you're always welcome to come on the show, by the way. And I'll let you lead this off, and then we'll go to the everybody else. Go ahead, Joe.
Yeah. So, well, first off, very much appreciate the time to speak on the show and everything. But no, I just want to say I'm not actually here to necessarily defend. The only thing I was defending necessarily was him having the opinion about Eli, because I've met a couple of Giants fans myself, and I live down here in the South. I'm in Florida, so I actually know a couple of Giant fans down here, and there's a lot of them, and some of them absolutely love Eli to death, and some of them it's their favorite player, favorite quarterback. And then you have some that say, well, I wasn't never necessarily his biggest fan, and they give the reasons why. And I can understand that. You know what I mean? I'm not Eli's biggest fan either, but of course I'm not going to sit here and say that he's my most hated Giant player or whatever. Right. I think that's just absolutely ridiculous.
And I think that's fair. Right. I mean, to say that, I'm not an Eli, groupie, if you will. I get that. But to say that he was the worst Giant
or most hated, yeah.
Most hated.
Well, he said least favorite, but
there's plenty to pick from. Plenty.
Right. Yeah, no. I mean, yeah, no. So no, I'm not going to necessarily defend. The only thing I was defending was the fact of, if he was one of those Giants fans that I've met before that have said, well, Eli's like my least favorite or player or whatever, then, hey, I'm not really going to necessarily push back on it because I know the certain reasons why. I might not agree with those reasons that they have about it. And then I got into talking about something that you've talked a lot about that I've noticed. And I would like to hear other people's opinions on this, to be quite honest with you. And that's the fact of, I personally, and this is coming from a Giants fan, I do not believe that Eli Manning is a first ballot Hall of Famer. Do I believe that he is a Hall of Famer? Absolutely. But do I believe that he is a first ballot? No. And I know recently that he didn't get the cut. He didn't get in. And I think it's for the reasons why that I believe as well. So that's just something that, when I talk about Eli, that's just one of the things that kind of pop up into my mind.
Okay, so I'm going to follow up. So why don't you believe Eli should have been a first ballot? Because he's not. I mean, the team already got. I mean, his class already went in. He would have been a first ballot Hall of Famer. What is your justification for him not being a first ballot?
So again, right? So yeah, my thing is when it comes to Eli Manning not being a first ballot Hall of Famer, I want to really use that clearly because I don't want it to get twisted that I don't think that he's a Hall of Famer in general.
Well, I'll tell you what, I know where you're coming from.
Right.
And if anybody want to cross their eyes, I mean, I got you back on that. But okay, why you believe he was not a first ballot Hall of Famer? Go ahead.
So one of the things is so each year, obviously, this is something that gets crowned, right? So when we think about first ballot, right? I immediately, it's like the no-brainers kind of pop into your head, right? Guys like, obviously, when you think of Tom Brady, boom, immediately, first ballot Hall of Famer. Of course, no question about it. Greatest of all time, right? whenever you think about guys, even like, I'm gonna use his brother as an example. Boom, to me, absolutely first ballot, right?
Okay.
To me, right? So I think whenever the first thought is, and I feel like this is probably most football fans in general, the first thought that kind of comes into your head are those guys. There's a lot of pushback against Eli, and I understand why. And again, this isn't me hating on Eli by any means, but one of the things that they bring up, and I don't know if you've talked about this yourself, Sneaky, or not, but one of the things that people
I have. That's why I'm waiting for you to.
Okay. Well, one of the things they talk about is his regular season record right at 500 at 117. I personally don't necessarily hold that fully against him due to the fact that it's a team sport at the end of the day. And I think that if we just sit here constantly talk about, records for quarterbacks like that in the regular season, I feel like we don't give enough credit to the opposite side of the ball that actually helps, that actually wins football games, which is the defense. But a lot of people bring that up, which is 117. So right at 500. So that's one thing they talk about. Another thing I talk about is 0 All-Pro selections. I think he was voted into the Pro Bowl, I believe, 4 times, and then also too, I think there were 3 years during his era in time that he led in interceptions, and one of those was at 27 interceptions in one of the seasons. So definitely one of, not one of the greatest seasons there. But so whenever we talk about those things with Eli, I think that those things have to be considered when you're talking about, simply put, first ballot. But when you're talking about the overall Hall of Fame part and defending, his Hall of Fame candidacy, I tell you one thing, he would be a first ballot Hall of Famer if there was ever a Hall of Fame for clutchness players. That man, in my eyes, is one of the most clutchest players I think that I've ever witnessed in NFL history.
Okay. So, I mean, that's what you got?
Yeah. So, I would love to pick off, if anybody else wants to chime in, yourself or anybody else, you know what I mean?
Anybody want to chime in?
I will. I'll say, in my opinion, Eli was a first ballot Hall of Famer just on the strength that he beat Tom Brady twice in the Super Bowl at the height of Tom Brady's success and career, and he stopped their undefeated season, 18-1.
18 wins and
he barely
18-1.
he barely got hurt. So
right, like he was Mr. Dependable.
He never missed a game due to injury.
So let me just respond really quick to what Sully just said right there. So that was the very first thing that you said about the undefeated streak. Now let me ask you this. This is just me personally, but like whenever I hear guys talk about like for the first couple of seasons, right? Joe Burrow constantly was beating Patrick Mahomes, right? I think he started out like 3-0 against them, like for whatever reason, that they couldn't get the win over them or whatever. But in my opinion, whenever we discuss things like that, right? Whenever we bring those things up, do you not credit? Because I feel like that a lot of credit is deserved to the real reason that stopped the Patriots was the Giants' phenomenal defense. When you had Steve Spagnuolo calling the plays, I think they sacked Brady in that game 5 different times. I think those things contributed a lot as well to that. So whenever we say like, oh, Eli Manning beat, Tom Brady or whatever, I think Eli Manning beat the Patriots defense because that's who he played against whenever we talk about that. So like, right. I don't really, just me personally, I don't really do the whole like quarterback versus quarterback thing because again, it's not like that they actually play against that individual, but I understand your point if that's something that you go off of. But me personally, I think that whenever we talk about the Giants, the first thing that always comes into my head as a fan of the team is the phenomenal defense. And I really feel like as a fan, I feel like we don't give that Giants defense in both of those years that they won the Super Bowl against Tom Brady enough deserved credit. I think they were ranked in the top 5 in both of the seasons they beat Tom Brady in the Super Bowl.
Hey, and you know what? No, I'm with you on that.
In the
defense,
yeah.
The defense definitely played stellar in both of those games. But if I'm not mistaken, in both of those Super Bowls, the Giants were behind. So Eli had to drive us down and score winning drives to beat the Patriots. So that's why I say, Eli beat Tom Brady because, the defense did their job, which allowed Eli to go and do his job and put an end to their season to win the championship. And he's got 2 Super Bowl MVPs.
Yes, yeah, and listen, I agree with that. Like whenever we're talking about that, so I agree that the defense did their job and Eli had to do what he had to do. And yeah, he's got 2 Super Bowl MVPs, 2 Super Bowls. But one of the things, that's why I kind of go back to, because after that Super Bowl, right? And I really don't like really to admit this because it is a heartbreaking fact. But after that Super Bowl victory, right? Somebody correct me. How many years was it? We never once went. We went back to the postseason one time in 2016, but we never won another postseason game until the 2022 season. And I think that's something too that I think that we have to think about, right? Like, is that not something that we think about a little bit? That's like, dang, that's kind of disheartening that we couldn't get that done for so long. And Eli was behind the ship. Now I know that there was a lot of people riding the ship, in the way with management mishandling, and I know we had a lot of different things happening. But that's also another thing I think that gets thought about by other NFL fans when they talk about the first ballot case as far as when it comes to Eli.
So I want to.
If Plexico Barris didn't cheddar bob himself, we would have repeated that next year.
Right. So
no doubt.
I want to chime. Excuse me. I want to chime in real quick. So you brought up a really good point. Well, first off, let me just come out and say this. So you mentioned Eli Manning, and he was leading a season with what do you call it? Of turnovers, right? With interceptions.
Right.
So first off, I do want to say this, and I'm not going to use era as an excuse because, stats don't lie. Joe Namath is in the Hall of Fame with more interceptions than touchdown passes. That's one. And I know you mentioned something about all pros. Okay. So one thing I want to tell you about all pro, for me, all pros, Pro Bowls, MVPs, I mean, they're all subjective, right? I mean, there's no true measurables on who could win or how. It's all voting. Okay. So it's all subjective. Okay. But I do want to talk about all pros. So you mentioned all pros. Well, just so you know, Warren Moon is not an all-pro. Never was, but he wasn't their first ballot. However, Troy Aikman, Roger Staubach, and John Elway, if I'm not mistaken, were first ballots. And they don't have any all-pros to their list, to their resume. Now, one thing I do want to say about Eli is that, yes, he was 17-17. But when you talk about the Hall of Fame, you talk about his whole resume, not just. And I know, yes, I agree with you. There are team wins and there are team losses, but for some reason, we all accumulate those. That goes on their record, right? The wins and losses go on the head coach and the quarterback. Why? I don't know. That's just how it is. And so the fact that Eli is 8-4 all time in the playoffs, that win-loss needs to be included in his overall resume.
Sure.
So, Jalen, do quick math for me. What was it, 124 and something?
124.
Yeah, I don't know. He's 8-4.
It'd be 125 and 121.
Okay, so that's above 500 record.
Oh yeah.
And also, I too, like I say about stats, when he retired, when he hung up his cleats,
yep,
he was top 10 in the NFL all-time quarterbacks in completions, attempts, touchdowns, and yardage. And yes, interceptions. I mean, everybody want to focus on the negative, but I'm going to put it out there because I don't want people to think that. I mean, yes, I'm biased, but I don't want to be too biased.
Right.
The fact is, I mean, he's not a first ballot. I mean, that's the fact. Can't change it. Nothing's gonna happen. Now, do I feel that he was robbed? Yes, I do. Because of the fact of what he was able to accomplish on the field. And I didn't even get to the 210 games consecutive. His best quality is being available. If it wasn't for McAdoo, I mean, it would have been a higher number if it wasn't for McAdoo. And I'm not of course I'm not forcing you to agree with me or disagree with me.
Sure.
I'm just stating my case because I know that's what you're doing.
Right.
And also too, I mean, we got to look at what he was able to accomplish. I mean, you talk about all pros. I don't even know how many all pros Joe Montana got. However, Eli Manning has more come from behind wins than Joe Montana.
Oh, damn.
I mean, it's and look, yes, I could be biased, but yes, I feel that I have a legit argument. Matter of fact, I debated OJ No Sports on this very topic in the early episodes. I don't know if it was episode 20 or something like that. And I won. Again, that's subjective. He'll say he won, but I made my point too. However, it is what it is. Unfortunately, I'm hoping that he'll get picked up this year. But the thing I will say this is that man gets so much hate.
Facts.
And I don't know why. I generally don't know why. And Joe, and I'll say that, and okay, they'll say it's because of the defense, right? That's why he won those Super Bowl. Or they'll say the only reason why, and this really pisses me off, only reason why he's even mentioned in the Hall of Fame is because of his last name. Damn it, that is by far the most disgraced thing someone can say. Because it was Eli Manning that won those 2 Super Bowls. It was Eli Manning that won those MVPs. It was Eli Manning that started 210 games. Eli Manning that threw over 350 touchdown passes. It was Eli, not Peyton. Peyton did his thing. I'm not saying he didn't. But if you want to look at stone cold facts, Eli Manning is undefeated in the Super Bowl. I don't think Peyton is. Eli Manning did not get embarrassed in the Super Bowl. Peyton did.
Nope.
There's a lot of reasons why Peyton got embarrassed in the Super Bowl. I mean, I do agree because, again, that whole season, as far as Peyton goes, that was actually, I think it's still today, if I'm not mistaken, like ranked up there as like the number 1 offense. And we know how the Legion of Boom was at the end of the day. So again, I'm a big guy when it comes to giving credit to defense where it's due because right. Yeah. And that's where we can definitely agree on. You know what I mean? So like whenever we talk about these things, I have to always interject the fact of how great the Giants defense was, because I truly believe in my eyes that they don't get enough credit as much as they deserve for doing what they did throughout that season on the road. I mean, on the road in 2007, 9-1. I mean, unheard of. Everything that defense was able to do. They were fourth. They were fourth in 2007. They were fourth in 2007, and they were in the top 5 in 2011 as well. I believe they were. Maybe they could have been fourth again, to be quite honest with you. But regardless, I'm just saying they deserve a lot of credit as well. But I agree. Again, going back to the whole thing, Eli Manning is a Hall of Famer. I think all those things that you said, to me, those are enough, and those are things that he deserves credit for a Hall of Fame candidacy, and I'll defend it right there with you to the end. I'm just not going to ride the ship on the first ballot thing. That's just me. And again, that's coming from a Giants fan thing. I just don't first ballot. I was like, okay, yeah, I get he didn't get a first ballot, but if he doesn't get there, I'll tell you this: if he doesn't get there within the next couple of years, then 100% I will make a video with you. We'll do edit. You know what I'm saying? And I'll put the whole cap with you, Rob, the whole thing. We'll all do one together because we know that it's true. If he doesn't get there within the next like 5 to 3, 4 years, whatever, you know what I mean? 100%.
So just want to throw this out there too. I had it here 07. So we were 14th in offense in the points, and we were 16 in offense with yardage, and on defense we were 17th when it came to points, and then we were 7th when it came to yardage. And in 2011, and I should know this by heart, we were a top 10 offense in 2011. We were 9th in points, 8th in yards, and then on the flip side, we were ranked 25th in defense, and 25th in defense when it came to points, and 27th when it came to yards. So, and I hear the argument about the defense. Yes, the defense kept Tom Brady in check. There is no way in hell I'm going to debate that. That's a known fact. You know, I still remember that story that Strahan said that him and OC was sitting at the breakfast table the day of the Super Bowl. He was like, if we don't get to Tom Brady, we're going to lose. And then Strahan was like, yeah, I know. No. If we, and OC, he said OC had this dead look in his, it's like straight in his eyes. If we don't get to Tom Brady, we will lose. And then Strahan said, in that moment, I knew we were going to win. And I can't, that's a fact. I can't debate you on that.
And Tom Brady actually respected. If you remember in the regular season game, there's two things I want to say. One, in the regular season game, I think it was Newman Yora looked over at Tom Brady, and Tom Brady looked back at him and gave him a nod as a respect.
Yeah, I saw that too.
The Giants are here. We might have beaten them, but they're here. And it's like, man, I don't want to see this defense again. They saw them again. They sacked them 5 times. Defense deserves just as much as credit as the offense did in that 07 run as anybody else. Now, where I said as far as because yes, what you said was correct. They did rank 7th in the NFL in total points allowed per game. Now, where they ranked 4th, this was something that I was talking about. So they ranked 4th in the NFL when it came to percentage of opponents' runs that went from 0 or negative yards. So that was the 4th thing that I saw. But you know, again, whenever we're talking about these things, I always love talking about the Giants defense because it was something so special around that time, honestly.
Are you a defensive guy?
I'm very big on defense. Yeah, I think that the defense needs to have just about as much credit as offense does.
Okay. All right, that's fair. All right, now, thank you. I had to get that off my chest. I want to so now we're going to get back to our regular because I want to get everybody involved. And also I got to bring in that dude. Where's he at? Oh, there he is. Okay, I'm going to bring in that dude. Oh, no. I might have to take somebody off real quick. But all right, that dude don't go anywhere.
You can let me off because I might lose power.
Oh, shoot. You all right, Austin?
Oh, we just got a big storm over here. That's all.
Oh, okay. Well, I appreciate the Hunger Games. What do you call it? Volunteer as tribute.
Yeah, I don't mind. It was just nice seeing everybody.
Man, it's so good to see you, Austin. Really, good, and hear your voice. Let me hear it one time, man.
Let's go, Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you. Be good, man. Hope to see you soon.
Have a good night, everyone.
You too, man.
You too.
All right, that dude. It's been a minute. I had to bring you on.
How art thou?
But you're gonna have to put up with us Giant fans for a little bit.
I'm used to it.
So I want to get back to the cut downs, okay? So we finalized our roster. Pivotal moments, as far as the deadline passed around 4:00 today. So as of 4:00 today, we have our 53-man roster. Other than Danny DeVito, And I know we talked about some other surprises, and I know there's a few of you. I know Danny, you mentioned a couple. Someone mentioned a bunch. Who else want to go on record on? I got to get Casey in here too. Regarding cuts. Anybody? Danny? Did we already beat that over the head?
No, I mean I've mentioned the ones I've already like I said, I was saying before, Turbo was the big one for me.
That one had me heated.
Yeah, Turbo was.
I was like, "Yo, really?"
Yeah, with me. Like I was said before you had a conversation about Eli Sneaky. If they were like, I know they cut Marset, the punt returner. If they were gonna cut Marset, they might as well just kept Turbo as the punt returner. That's just my opinion.
Well, and not only that, it looks like they're sticking with Gunner.
Yeah, Gunner got the spot. And I'm good for him. And good for him. But like I said, I'm biased when it comes to Turbo. I'm sorry.
But what about Smith and Marset?
I mean, I know he got last year. He did two good big punt returns for us last year. But I mean, I'm just saying if they were gonna cut Marset originally, if that was their plan, I mean, the obvious choice would have just kept Turbo. That's just me. I'm just saying. I mean, I know they know better than me. They know better than me. They know those players better than we do. So,
yeah.
But just me, if that just is where I'm at. If you're gonna cut Marset, you might as well just cut Turbo. That's the bottom line. That's just me.
So, dude, I know you're a Bears fan. Bless your heart. What? Any surprise cuts for you?
Not really. The only big surprise, I guess, I didn't see it coming or that much money is the money that they gave Badgett as an extension to be the backup. I'm like, I get $10 million for 2 years is cool. In my opinion, I think they're setting him up for the takeover because I don't care what anybody says. I feel like Ben Johnson is leaning towards Tyson. It's just a weird gut feeling.
I'm glad you brought that up because it kind of. I was watching ESPN. Not really watching. I was hearing it because I had it playing on the TV at work today. I remember back in the day, okay, early, mid 80s, early 90s, that when you got drafted, you basically had your first contract.
Right.
And if you didn't perform in such a manner, you were let go. You were traded. For example, I mean, we drafted what? Matter of fact, I'll use my guy. We drafted Phil Simms. What was it? 78?
79.
Was it 79?
79.
It's 79. Damn, hold on. You know what? I got one of his cards. I got his rookie card right here, Mark, trying to call me out. Like I don't even know my own quarterback.
That's right, Mark. Call his ass out.
Damn.
Don't do it to yourself. Don't do it to yourself, Sneaky.
It got real spicy real fast.
Because Sneaky got the button to kick me out.
look, like I said, he was drafted in 79 because it's an 80 tops rookie card. Anyway, that's either here or there. I say 78, you say 79. Tomato. But I know my guy. No, good one, Mark. Look, I'll admit when I'm beat. I'll admit, and then he got me. All right. But he didn't get the job 100%. So what? 80. Now this was before. I'll say this before I started watching football. But I know 82 season was the 82 season he was injured all year. And I want to say it was the 83 and then 84 when he was actually the full-time quarterback. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong.
I was born in 86.
Because in 83, because you got to remember, Sneaky, in 83, they gave the job to Scott Bruner.
Right.
And when Bruner got hurt, then when Sims came back, he got hurt.
Yes. And then
in 84, he played the whole, 16 games at that time.
Right.
and never relinquished. And he played what 80 from 84 all the way to when 90 or something like that. He
Yeah,
was
and
the
then
starter.
he came because they got hurt in Buffalo. That part I know, and he came back in 92. I think that was because they waived him in 93, and then 94. Dave Brown. We ain't gonna talk about that part.
There you go. Yeah, that's like revisionist history on that part.
Yeah, we ain't gonna leave that alone. But the point I'm trying to make is it took him 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84. That's a legit rookie contract right now. And I know they didn't have a quote unquote rookie contract back in the day. But now after the second year of being drafted,
third year,
not only being drafted, number 1 overall. And they're talking about he's on a hook.
I feel so. This is how I feel about this season when it comes, especially with Caleb. I said this I think a few last year when we drafted him. I've never seen a rookie quarterback get drafted to a team weapon-wise that was stacked as much as the Bears were last year. Weapon-wise, I'm not saying that we were good. I'm just saying weapon-wise that he should have been good.
He should have been better. He was spoiled with riches.
Right. Off rep. I've never seen a rookie have that kind of just keys to the kingdom set to him like this. So my biggest frustration with Caleb is I know that he's a rookie, but like this whole generational talent thing pissed me off to the point where it's like the expectations are here and you delivered here. And
but he only had 1 year though.
I don't want to hear that crap. I don't want to hear that.
Wait. See, and that's the point I'm trying to make. You gotta get and you mentioned that that's the first time you've seen a rookie come in that's fully loaded, right? I can name you a rookie begrudgingly, and his name is Dak Prescott. His rookie year, I mean, let's be real. His rookie year, he had talent all around him, had a defense,
but he also had a
line, and then they made the playoffs.
But he also
had a running game too, man. He had a running game.
He has Zeke.
So the thing with this year that I'm gonna say the grace that I'm giving Caleb is very small this year, just for the simple fact because I'm frustrated as a fan of the organization. Right, the thing that's giving me I'm gonna give this coaching staff grace is because off rip when they did signings and they did trade, they went for what needed to be addressed, which was the offensive line. And they made trades for veteran offensive linemen like they attacked the trenches like they should.
Okay.
And in the offseason, I know the preseason is just preseason. I can't get too excited because you're not seeing the first team out there majority of the game. You're seeing most of the second and third and anybody trying to make the practice squad. Those are the people that are getting the reps in preseason, majority of the game. I'm nervous just because of the simple fact that, yes, we addressed the line. Yes, we addressed the defensive line. I still think the secondary could need a little help. It's just I'm nervous because I'm not trying to get myself set up for disappointment.
PR, are you giving Caleb a short leash this year?
Oh, I'm giving him the shortest leash he ever had in his life.
I was going to ask you that same question.
That man, listen.
No, yeah, I think what you're saying is if he shits the bed this year, you're throwing the B word at him.
Life is
I don't want to say that he's that. I think the media set him up for failure. And the fact but this is the thing, but it's also his fault as well because he didn't do anything to negate what the media was saying. So it's like he fell on the sword and didn't even try to defend himself.
Yeah, I think with him, because the fact that he didn't even, do anything at the combine.
Like you felt yourself too much for me.
He was feeling himself at the draft.
feeling himself way too much, and then it's like the grace that I'm giving him this year is very minimal.
And also,
you guys talking about Caleb still?
Yeah.
I'm talking about the whole organization in general. Like Ryan Poles getting an extension, I wouldn't have gave him crap till after the season's over.
That's your GM, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't have gave Ryan Poles an extension till I saw after this season's over. If we make the playoffs or have a winning season, then we can entertain the idea. But you haven't done anything in 3 years for me to give you an extension.
Fair enough.
Who's your backup quarterback though?
Tyson Badgett.
Yeah, he got it.
Who? The undrafted free agent.
He got the bag too. He got the bag.
He was a D3.
Hey, you gotta say it like Snoop Dogg.
Who?
Who?
No, but this man, this our backup. He ain't no scrub.
Yeah,
he can ball. That's what I'm saying. Caleb,
you know what I think you guys should. I think you guys should
get replaced
as a starter than Justin Fields did.
You know what? Listen, I think you guys could probably. You think Anthony Richardson would be like an addition to you guys' roster? Like
I don't want that man anywhere.
I know that. I know he gets hurt. Listen,
everything they got going.
But listen. He will give Caleb.
I don't want none of that. Nothing that Anthony Richardson has. I don't want it.
But what if they do get him? What if they do get him?
He gets on the field, he might hurt his toe.
You know,
or he might hurt his arm.
Or
more like pinky toe.
I'm tired, boss. I'm tired.
Yeah, the sad thing with Richardson is the fact that
he couldn't beat DJ. No,
injury is I mean, even that's a little subjective. That was last year his rookie season.
Yes.
Yeah, that's his rookie year last year.
This is his second
and
year.
Again, see, this is the point I'm trying to get at, though. Like,
but it's also the situation that these quarterbacks are getting. This is the one thing I hardly ever agree with Tom Brady, but this is one of the few things that I'm going to agree with Tom Brady on. We are not fully allowing these quarterbacks to develop as rookies coming into the league. They are throwing these jokers into the fire with no development. They're thinking that they're playing a pro system in college, that they're ready for the pros. College and the pros is two different beasts.
Way two different things.
The animals are different.
And that's the point I'm trying to make here. Like last year, he didn't even play a full season.
He was.
I think he was out by like week 6, week 7.
Yes,
the shoulder was the problem.
He had to get season-ending shoulder surgery.
He doesn't even have a full season under his belt in order to get a full rep.
And he was a 4th overall pick, so it's like
he's technically
that's what makes it worse.
He's technically still a rookie. You know what? I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to tell you what messed up the quarterback game right here. I'm going to be honest. It is the Russell Wilson. It's the Brock Purdy's. It's the Patrick Mahomes.
Well,
because these are the quarterbacks that are pro ready, that are coming in the game and they're lighting it up. I still remember when Russell got drafted by Seattle, and he got what, the 3rd or 4th round he got drafted. I think it was the 3rd round.
Fourth round.
Fourth round.
I remember he got drafted.
It was late.
And then Matt Flynn got the bag,
which was still stupid. He played 3 or 4 games in Green Bay, and he gets
he got paid for the last regular season game in Green Bay
because he threw for 400 yards.
Yeah, that's facts.
That all the starters, because I think it was a team that they played that saw all the starters because they made the playoffs or something like that. And he threw like 7 touchdown passes, 400 yards.
Yeah, because the season don't start until the 4th.
Exact. And then he got the bag. But however,
never saw the field.
Here comes Russell. And he's lighting it up in camp.
Oh, shit.
And then not only does he, a matter of fact, I don't know if y'all remember this, that was the year Terrell Owens was on the Seahawks.
I wouldn't say that
his last year in the Seahawks. But and I remember this. Matt Flynn threw a beautiful pass. This was preseason. And T.O. dropped it. And I looked at my wife. I said, he just got cut. And sure as shit, next day, homeboy got cut.
Hey, guys, let me ask you a question. Did the Sunday ticket show up on y'all's TV yet? On the live guide?
I can order it now. Yeah.
I already did, but I was just wondering if it showed up on the live.
Well, I know it's asking me to pay the bill, so I haven't paid it yet.
Shit, I got the stick. I don't have to pay for nothing.
Lucky me, I don't have to.
Yeah, but look,
I mean,
you
I
know
live
what?
in Jersey.
You know another quarterback is Kenny Pickett. Look what's happening to him.
Oh
Bro,
man, he's getting.
But
he's
y'all know
getting-
Richardson, y'all know that guy wasn't even ready to come out of
to the
college.
Raiders.
Yeah.
Hey, but check this out. He already got a Super Bowl ring.
Kenny Pickett got traded to the Raiders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With
That's
the
like
Super
his
Bowl
like,
ring.
Oh yeah, that's right. Kenny Pickett did win the Super Bowl with the Eagles,
like
didn't he?
fourth team
Really?
in like 3 years.
It's crazy.
That's insane. And he didn't even really play for the Browns. That's the crazy part.
He got that Super Bowl money though.
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
So, and that
Hurts me
you'll
so
be in this-
badly. Kenny
you'll be in
Pickett
this
is a Super Bowl champion. What is
Um,
this?
so here we go with Abdul Carter. Okay.
Talk
what,
about it.
What is,
I got
what
one
is
thing
a
I
real?
wanna do. Hold on. I got a question for you, Sneaky.
Hold on one second. Let me get this. Let me get this question out, and then I'll let you answer. But
all right,
what is a real expectation we should have on him coming into this season, his rookie year, and being alongside of Dexter?
He gonna get 2 awards, Sneaky.
Okay, that's the expectation.
Rookie of the year
Mm-hmm.
and defensive player of the year. Talk about it.
Whoa,
Let's talk about it.
whoa,
Let's
whoa.
talk about it.
Whoa.
in the same
Talk
year.
about it. Let's go.
Slow down, man.
In
Let's
the
go.
same year.
Let's go. Let's go.
Anybody want
I'm behind my guy. Let's go.
Anybody want to co-sign that?
Let's go.
I'll co-sign
You
it.
know what? I'm feeling real optimistic.
My boy gonna listen.
I'll
My boy
jump
gonna
on
make
that
some
bus with
noise.
you,
You
Daddy.
heard? Listen, my boy's gonna make some noise. I don't care. Let's go.
I mean, he is going to make some noise for sure, but
In the
I
same
wouldn't
year.
say defensive
Let's
player
go.
of the
Let's
year
do
just
it.
yet, Danny. I mean, he's only a rookie. We should
Listen.
not be expecting that from him.
What you drinking up there?
Hey, Danny's saying if LT can do it,
Hey,
Don't
so
do that.
I
Don't
ain't
do that.
yelling.
Don't do
Listen.
that.
Talk about it. Talk about it, Sneaky.
Don't
that's
do
exactly like
that.
Hey, I like what you drinking, man. I want some of that.
That's that.
I'm expecting you some of that too.
Hey,
Shoot.
hey, everybody.
Defensive rookie.
I'm trash.
Oh, sure.
Let's get to it. I'm telling you, listen, 5-1 is gonna make some noise. That's all I'm saying.
We know that.
Okay, Danny.
I'll get on that bandwagon with
All right,
Danny, man.
all right,
I'll
Come
ride
on,
that.
join me, baby. Let's
Oh.
go.
Come on,
All
man.
right, listen,
Be
hold on.
I know y'all tired of losing, but come on.
Hold on. And Mark, you got anything to say? Not you, Stewart. Mark Stewart. Mark D. Right here.
I don't think Abdul Carter will probably be like. He'll probably just get defensive rookie of the year. I don't think he'll get defensive player of the year. That's a
More
far
noise than the
stretch.
other.
That's a far stretch. But I think maybe just one of them, honestly, because like he has an easy shot to get defensive
He'll
defensive
get
player of the
both.
year. Defensive rookie of the year. I mean.
You drinking some serious Kool-Aid over there, Danny.
There's some Kool-Aid going on up in there.
Oh, this is good. This is refreshing. I love it.
It's refreshing.
That's right. That's right.
It's not.
They put some more ice cubes in here. They put some ice cubes in here.
Yeah,
Dexter's gonna get a lot of sacks
that
now.
is not clear.
The Vikings are going to let JJ McCarthy play, but he got injured, so it is a.
Oh, that's
blessing
another
in
one. JJ
disguise.
McCarthy. Yeah.
I ain't worried about him.
Bro, what?
Now before I
You
go on,
should
and I
Why should I be
before I
worried about
ask-
that white guy?
before I
It's
ask
the
that
Aaron
dude-
Newark.
All right.
Before I ask him what question he want to ask me, plus or minus Abdul Carter, plus or minus 9 sacks this year. Danny, plus or minus.
I'm taking minus.
Okay.
I got that plus sign, baby.
Daryl, Sully.
Yeah, I'm gonna go plus.
Okay, Mark D, what you got?
I'm gonna go minus.
Stewart, what you got?
I got plus.
Sneaky, you need to be writing all this shit down because coming middle of the season, I'm
You know
collecting
what?
my
Hey.
I'm collecting my
Hey.
coins.
Hey, you know what?
Parlay in right now, son.
Over under. What you got?
Hey, matter of fact, wait, hold on. What's today? Today's what? August what?
Today's the
Put that
26th.
shit
August 26th.
now, bro.
August 26th.
How many sacks you getting in Washington, bro?
826.
Over under.
He gonna get at least two. He gonna get at least two in Washington.
He gonna get at least 3 or 4.
About
He about to put Jalen Daniels on his ass.
Sacks.
It's Jaden Daniels. Don't be confusing. Don't be confusing my name
No,
with his.
I said Jaden. Oh, bad.
Okay, my bad.
Sorry, man.
I'm gonna say 9 plus minus. Okay. So now, but my question is,
Okay.
do we want to put something on it?
It depends. Oh boy. It depends how much you put on.
Hear me out.
Oh yeah.
Hear me
Well,
out.
Sneaky's
Now,
always a betting man. So.
well, yeah. I mean, I don't. But see, the thing is, I don't gamble. I just play poker. The thing is, I mean, I'm okay. You know what? I'm okay with putting $10. I mean, we can make it cheap. I mean, and if you guys want in, cool. I mean, if you guys
I got
$10,
10. I got 10.
Everybody, or do you want me to do 5? You want to do 10 or 5? What we got?
I can do 10.
10.
10. Okay,
10.
Mark D, you can go with 10.
10's fine, yeah.
So I'm gonna put 10 each. PR, you kind of got in this, so you.
I'm and listen, I like taking people's money. I don't discriminate when it comes to taking people's money.
Yo, this guy.
Yeah, PR, you taking Texas money, Jersey money.
Listen, I'm two-time fantasy football champ for a reason.
Yo,
I know what I'm doing.
So we got a total of $80 in the pot, okay?
Uh-huh.
Now, how it's gonna work? If this is if, okay?
Uh-huh.
Let's say that Danny and I are the only ones that go plus, okay?
Split it 2 ways.
And yeah, we split it. Yeah, we just do it evenly, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So if everybody else wins, y'all get like $5.
Hey, a win is a win. A win is a win.
That's that coffee money. That's that coffee money. You know what I'm saying?
That's
$5. Be in it to win it. Be in it to win it.
Yeah. All right. So. All right.
That just means that's $5 I get to put on the next parlay.
Let's
you
go.
Look at it that way.
All right, here we go. Danny, you said
plus.
I know.
You know that.
I want to hear you, cause you know.
Oh, you know it. Plus.
I don't want people to be like, oh, he didn't. Oh, you just buy the hat.
I'm gonna put. I'm gonna make a plus shirt with flip.
Oh, buy no damn hat. Y'all know.
And I'm gonna take the picture of it too.
You gotta buy the hat and then I'll wear it. Damn it. Yeah, I'm still bitter. I know.
Anyway. I know.
Daryl, plus or minus?
Yeah, I'm going minus.
How dare you?
Minus.
This is first year. Niggas is
Where's the faith at, Daryl?
Hey, you know who's gonna be sick this year?
Hold on, Daryl.
Cowboy Chris.
Plus or minus?
Plus.
There you go. Okay. I got it.
Mark Stewart.
Oh, my bad.
Plus.
There you go.
Well, I'm telling you right now, if I win this bet, boy, I'm gonna be a rich nigga.
I'm going to run.
Hey, we going to Applebee's.
Yo.
We go with Sizzler. We go with Sizzler.
You gonna take a picture at the dinner table, like, yo, this what y'all want.
Right.
Which was you, huh?
Mark D. What do you got?
I'm gonna go like right at 9, so I guess you can go plus for me. I'm gonna say right at 9.
Okay, yeah, because you can't go push. Okay, so right at 9.
Yeah, right at 9.
Okay, yeah, there's no push on this one.
Man, y'all dudes are too funny, man. I can't fool with y'all, boy.
Alan.
Yo, Daryl, you think you're gonna like if you do win, if you're gonna make a video of it and stuff? It's like, yeah, I got the money now.
Hey, Daryl gonna have all the ones.
Thanks for dinner.
That's right, Sneaky. That's right.
All the singles.
Going to the strip club and shit.
Oh man, y'all something else.
Hold on, I gotta get.
All right,
Jalen.
Only because it's his first year. I'm just gonna say minus.
Don't justify it. Just say
it. With your chest, like I did. That's right.
Where's that optimistic faith at?
All right, that dude. What you got?
Oh, that joker getting less than 9 sacks. You tripping? I'm going to Sizzlers. I see y'all later. I'm going to Sizzlers.
He said, we going to Sizzlers after this. Of course we going to Sizzlers after this.
Hold on, how many people? How many chat? All right, I got 2 people in my Instagram chat. I got 2 people.
Who left?
Plus or minus.
They won in.
Plus or minus. Abdul Carter going 9 sacks. What you got, chat? I got 3. I got somebody just jumped in. Plus or minus, Abdul Carter is getting what in sacks? Plus or minus?
You said 9.
No,
I'm sorry. Plus or minus 9.
Yeah.
Man, somebody came out here, user something said go Birds. What the?
Man, take that off.
His comprehension and understanding is not great.
No, he's the course.
There we go.
Casey's saying plus.
We'll need to connect their mic. Jalen, I don't know if you want to let your dad know. He has to connect his mic and his camera to jump on. Because I see him in the backstage, but I can't bring him on.
So I got to head off, but I got a wager that I want to make with you, Sneaky.
Okay. All right.
We
So
play y'all
I'm gonna
November
go.
9th.
You know what? He just got to get 1 sack a game.
We'll
or at
see.
least a half. Or at least a half.
At least half or just 1 sack a game. Exactly. That's it.
Oh, damn, I don't even think about that.
I'm gonna go plus. All right, I'm gonna put this up so everybody can y'all see it.
Light work, baby. Light work. You heard?
He's a contract.
Oh, he's out. Okay. I thought you wanted to come on, Casey. My bad.
Yeah, no, he's at work, so he doesn't have a mic. Also, I don't know.
Casey did say he going plus.
Oh,
I don't know if you saw in the private
Casey
chat.
did say he going plus.
But Lucas said that he has an announcement for us.
Casey says
he does? Okay. I'll bring him on in 1 sec. Is he still in the backstage?
I don't think so. I think he said he'd be on in like 30 minutes or something like that.
So what were you saying, Sully?
I was saying that Casey said he was going to go plus.
Oh, Casey wanted it too?
Yeah, he says in the
plus.
Private chat. He says plus.
I didn't think about of the course of the 17, 18 games that he only had to get 9 and 1 per game. I didn't even think about that, but I'm gonna keep mine the same.
All right, Casey, I'm gonna put you down.
I'm standing 10 toes down.
It sounds like you waffling, Daryl.
No, I ain't waffling, baby. I said what I said. Now I'm going mine. I say what I said.
You having doubts, Daryl, man?
He's having second thoughts.
Sound like that sizzle is slipping through your fingers, man.
Nah. I ain't about to fold like a piece of grilled cheese sandwich. I ain't gonna do that.
Hey, you know, there's more pluses than minuses. I mean, dang, if I want some money, I might.
That's not Nah. Don't come over here. I don't need no help. I don't need no help.
All right.
Darren don't need no help, right, fellas?
I'm gonna get fat like a fat rat. Shit.
All right, hold on. Here we go. Go.
I just want somebody food stamp card or something. I'm sorry, sweetie.
Go ahead, that dude. What's your proposition?
So I think we need to make a bet for the November 9th game. I'm like, but I want to hear what ideas you got because you're the one that has all the interesting artifacts. You got connections to things.
Is that your home game?
Yeah, y'all come over here.
Okay.
Oh, that's.
Oh yeah, we wear the white color rush.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Y'all come see us, and it's week 10.
Okay.
We're gonna stomp a mud hole in the Bears.
I hear you.
Let's see. So, yeah.
Don't make us come see you.
Be nice though. Be nice.
Don't make us come looking for you, PR.
Oh, listen, I dropped the ad. It don't make no difference. Y'all come see me.
What week is that? What week is that?
Week 10.
Hey, look, he said come see him because he stay in Chirac.
Yo,
I'm in Texas. What you mean? It's worse.
Yo, that's week 10. That's week 10.
Week 10, November 9th.
Wait, you said you're in Texas?
Yeah, I live in Texas. Remember, we've had this conversation.
Yeah. Wait, you moved here now?
No, it's not happening no more. Personal things. But I'm still in Texas though. I ain't going nowhere.
Okay, text me where in Texas are you at? You don't have to.
I'm in Georgetown. I ain't scared of nobody.
Oh, Georgetown? Where's Georgetown?
That's like 2 hours away.
Oh, from Dallas?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, sure, we can meet somewhere in the middle. Do you want to meet up for the game?
We can do whatever you got to do, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
Now, okay. Now wait, let's get back on. We gotta. This might have to be a two-part series.
Listen, we got time. We have time. We got time. We can think of the wages, make it interesting, make it spicy, but nothing like I'm
gonna tell you right now, I ain't gonna wear no damn banana suit.
No. Listen. We're not doing no freaky shit.
Let me explain the banana suit. Hold on. Let me tell you how that dude almost got me. Okay, he was like, "Hey, you want to be in a fantasy league?" I'm like, "Yeah, I joined a fantasy league. Cool." So I'm on this group text.
Oh, it was a bad idea from the beginning.
And I'm like, "Hey, ain't nobody." And first,
it never happened.
About buy-ins. They was talking about and to his defense, he did not run it. Okay. Long story short, they said somebody had the balls to say, the loser got to wear a banana suit
and record it.
Hey.
Now I'm gonna tell you right now, this thing was a medium.
It was tight, real
I'm
tight.
Talking. Look. If I would have wore it, you would have saw every crack and crevice, and bulge in my body. And I'm like, we ain't about to do this.
We're not doing that. It never happened. Praise the Lord.
Hey, when I saw that, I hit the mute button.
Because it was supposed to be a creator fantasy league with a bunch of content creators. We had like everybody there, but nobody could come up with. When I say I was happy when it fell through, because I'm like, these jokers out there rabbit little minds.
That's wild. That's fucking crazy.
Well, then
a banana suit is insane.
The buy-in was kind of expensive too. It wasn't.
I think it was like $150.
Yeah, I'm like, wait, hold on.
Like, listen, we got families over here, right?
I'm like, hold on.
You know, the
that's a little bit too steep. Yeah.
I'm like, what we do? Okay. Hold on.
So we got time. We got time to figure out. Can I bet a Lunchable and Capri Sun?
Capri Sun. Hey, them Lunchables be banging. They be smack.
That's week. You said it was week 10, right?
Yeah, week 10, November 9th.
That's when Abdul Carr's gonna get his 10th sack.
Oh, calm down.
That's when he's gonna get his 10th sack.
No, he's gonna get 4 up into that game and then get 6. Okay. We'll revisit this. Definitely before week 10. I'm thinking something small like a hat. Nothing too big. You know what I'm saying? Like a hat.
So I do we do something interesting. Since we're both in Texas, we can probably meet up and watch the game somewhere. I don't mind driving up there if I got to drive up there. I got family up there that I could drop the kid off somewhere, whatnot, and we can figure something out.
I'm gonna tell you straight up. I got a bar. Or not I got a nice Italian restaurant that's that we can eat and
as long as I don't get jumped.
No, you ain't gonna get jumped. Yeah. It's no, I don't know, it's an Italian restaurant. You might get whacked. It's
listen, I just want to make it back home to the kid.
Joe Pesci might be coming out somewhere. No, I'm kidding.
You think I'm funny? What you say? You think I'm funny?
I'm amusing to you.
I'm amusing to you.
But yeah, I just wanted to put that out there, put a little wager out there. This is a good year. I feel good because I also got to play the Cowboys week 3. I got a cousin.
I'm pulling for you guys for that.
He been talking cash money since the schedule came out. And I'm like, look, bro, your quarterback is still Dak Prescott. Calm down.
I'd be like, don't hurt yourself.
Like,
bro, they got
and you got the Grim Reaper as your owner. Calm down. It's just
They
debt
got-
all around.
Hey, Jerry Jones pulled his boy card on that Michael Parsons though, didn't he?
Listen, when I tell you, when I saw that clip, he said, I got him for 3 years. Like, yo, why does that sound real creepy? Like,
Because he's holding all the cards. That's why.
I didn't mean to sound blunt about it, but that's the way I took
what it is.
It sounded real cringe the way he said it.
That's what I took it. Boy, you better go do what I say. Now get on.
Like, wait a minute, time out, man. Like, calm down. I don't know who you're talking to.
I don't think he's gonna play it down this year. I'm gonna be honest with you.
I don't think he's gonna be.
It's looking like.
Oh, whoa.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
I don't think he can afford to not play it down. That's the thing. He don't got leverage.
And you know what happened last time somebody held out for a whole year?
Yeah, but he got podcast money.
I hear you.
Yeah, but that's
I'm
not
like,
NFL money, bro.
That check different.
The NFL check is way different, bro.
And especially the check that so even though this is his last year as a rookie, the next 2 years, if he gets tagged, that money is big money because that's fully guaranteed money for the next 2 years if he gets tagged for the next 2 years.
Yeah.
And then franchise tag, look what he did to Kirk Cousins. He out here stealing money from teams now.
Oh my God, that's the perfect example.
You know what I'm saying? So that tag money different.
And it's all guaranteed. The only difference is it's just for that year.
But he's saying that he already said that. Jerry Jones said, I got him for the next 3 years. So if there's no contract extension, not only does he have him this year, he's going to tag him the next 2 years.
Yeah.
So the next 2 years, he's going to get whatever that top level contract for a linebacker or a defense, whatever position they tag him under. But it's still going to be fully guaranteed, and that money's different than versus a contract.
So I don't know why Jerry didn't do the same thing that they did with the Bengals did with Trey Henderson.
You know, I'm going to interject right now because we're talking too much about Dallas Cowboys.
Jerry Jones is a moron. That's why.
You got to cut that out.
I'm just waiting for Jerry Jones to go see the Lord.
Hey, you and about half the Dallas Cowboy fan base.
Where's Loops when you need him?
So I do want to say something. So our secondary right now got a complete revamp.
Yeah.
Hey, we got Javon Holland.
Yep.
Javon Holland.
Javon Holland, Debo.
Yep.
Belton made the cut, of course.
Yeah.
Any other surprise contributors that you guys think that's going to be in there? I'm talking, do we think Banks is going to be the Banks that we know? Meaning, well, I should say the Banks that we don't know.
I would hope.
May I ask you guys an important question? After you finish, Sneaky, after you finish.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I hope Banks makes it out. Yeah, because I mean, all this stuff, all the players we put around him, he has to do better.
He better do better.
Stuart, what do you think, Stuart? Oh, wait, you're muted. I'm sorry. Oh, did we lose some people?
I think we lost some people.
Yeah.
Okay. Well.
Yeah. I don't know if it's the stream or whatever, but I got booted a couple times saying internet something, and I know my internet's working good, so that might be what's happening to them.
Automatically
Okay.
kicking
Well,
people off.
hopefully they'll jump back on. And I'm looking in the backstage. But yeah, so about the cornerbacks, any surprises, or what do we think that how they're going to be playing this year?
I will hope that it lit a fire under their ass because they this year is like, I mean, it's the defense. I would hope that they call them the Fantastic Four now. Kayvon, Byron Burns, Dex, and Abdul. They call them the Fantastic Four.
Really?
Yeah, they branded that nickname. So, I mean, hopefully that will give the DB some added mojo. You know what I'm saying? Just to play a little better.
Yo, if they did something like no fly zone,
that would be nice, right? Yeah,
that'd be epic. That'd be epic. Now, just so we're all aware, even though Scatterboo wasn't all that in the preseason, I thought he was a little hurt still.
Yeah, I think so too.
We now have Thunder and Lightning 2.0.
It looks like that way, man. Yep.
Yes, sir.
Wouldn't you would rather have Turbo than Jalen Hyatt?
Jalen Hyatt? Oh, I see what you're saying. Well, I mean, I need.
You know what? You know why they kept Hyatt? Because they traded up to get him. That's why they.
Well, I mean, look, if
and isn't this
if we're sticking with just the running backs, I would rather have Miller than Singletary.
I'm with you on that.
But
you know
but I think the fact that guaranteed money that we gave him after what's his name left, when I say his name, I think that's the reason why.
This Singletary's last year or no?
I thought it was a 3-year.
I forgot how many years we signed him for. I forget.
I don't know, but one thing I heard, the reason why we kept Singletary over Turbo Miller was to have that veteran presence in that running back room.
So he getting paid all that just to be a veteran.
I would think a whole like young running back room would be better, having Scatterboot, Tracy, and Turbo. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
I agree.
I agree with you there, Danny.
What's up?
I mean, I would have liked to have kept Turbo over Singletary, but hey, it's like you said, Danny. They know the players better than we do. That's why they make the big bucks.
Hey, what's happening, Drew?
They know the players well. We got 5 wins in the last 2 seasons.
Hey, Drew, how many wins we getting, Drew? Right now?
Listen, it's hard for me to be positive today because I'm probably the biggest fan of the Turbo Miller fan.
There we go. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it hurt. It hurt today.
We've been rooting for this kid since we got him. I don't know if you guys know the whole backstory with him, what he dealt with his family life and stuff like that. The adversity this kid came through to get where he got is just absolutely amazing.
Wait, who are we talking about?
Turbo.
Oh yeah.
Just I was mentioning earlier, Drew, like just him bouncing back and forth for the practice squad. It just sucks. It sucks. I'd rather see him on a roster. Like, cut the shit. You know what I'm saying?
Here's my whole thing. And we just, because I just finished our show here. The biggest rant I had about the whole thing was we haven't used Bellinger properly in the last couple of years. We're going to pay him a ton of money. He's getting paid like $3.5 million this year because it's the last year of his contract. So to not use him correctly, pay him a ton of money, and then cut Turbo in the process. If we don't use Bellinger, I'm going to be pissed.
They should have cut Bellinger if they want to do that. They should have cut Bellinger. And they cut Greg Dulcich, which I was pissed about too.
He'll go on the practice squad.
But I mentioned earlier too to Sneaky. I was like, if I know they cut Marset. I said if they cut Marset, they might as well just kept Turbo.
Well,
and use them as a punt returner.
I've heard that before, but here's the thing: it was not Turbo or Smith Marset. It was Amir Smith Marset or Gunner Olszewski. And Gunner Olszewski showed you something on offense, and that's why he's on the roster.
Gunner was balling in preseason, yeah.
Now, Drew, I gotta ask you this because I know you analyze and the team. I mean, I'll say better than me. I have no problems admitting that. What is the one cut that you're like, really?
I'm gonna give you a guy in defense actually that I was shocked we cut. That's Trace Ford.
Okay.
I led the league. Led the team in pass pressures this preseason. Undrafted rookie free agent. He had all the tools. He's kind of like, remember? Why am I drawing a blank at his name now? That kid we got from Georgia a couple of years ago that went to the Falcons, just retired this year from the Titans.
You got him from Georgia?
Not Aziz. Different guy from Georgia.
No, different.
Lorenzo Carter.
Oh, Lorenzo Carter. Yeah.
Remember when we got him? The big thing on him was really athletic, really highly touted out of high school. Didn't do a damn thing in college. Basically, that was the scouting report basically out of him. Trace Ford is the same kind of guy. The difference is Trace Ford started picking up on something and showing he was better than the scrubs he was going against. And I'm saying it that way because, quite frankly, he was going against backups obviously the whole time.
Mm.
I think there's some promise that he could potentially become a rotational piece in the league. And I think a lot of teams watch the tape. Let's be honest, the Giants did very well in the preseason. When you do well in the preseason, you know what that does? That attracts eyes.
Yeah.
People go, who is succeeding? Who's going to get cut potentially that I can go pick up? I think Trace Ford is the guy where someone's going to go and pick up. And I was a little shocked that they let him go like that.
And what do you think about Elijah Chapman getting cut?
That doesn't fully shock me. It was a shocker. Like it wasn't something I expected per se. But listen, I think if you keep Bellinger and Manhurst, one of them's going to have to play the fullback position.
I don't know why they kept Manhurst.
Because you want to know why they keep Manhurst? Let's look at how many games that Andrew Thomas played the last couple of seasons. That's why they kept Manhurst.
Right.
You want to put Hudson out there with that protection?
So let me ask you this. I know Danny DeVito was not a surprise, was not a shocker.
He was great as the Penguin, though.
Huh?
Danny DeVito.
I'm sorry, I said Danny DeVito. Tommy DeVito. I personally thought Danny was good in Twins. Okay, if you want my,
He was awesome in Twins. Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah, I thought that was, I thought it was good. Anyway, Tommy DeVito, Jesus, Tommy DeVito.
Yes.
I mean, will he fall through the waivers and come back to us?
No.
50-50.
Yeah, well, I mean, I know those are the odds.
No, but I'm
really
a legitimate odd. Like, there's some people you can sit there and say, like Trace Ford. Like, I would say 75% chance he doesn't get a chance to get on the practice squad because I think someone's going to see something in him. I think Tommy DeVito is a guy that point blank you can find plenty of Tommy DeVitos out there. He may not have the same personality, he may not do the hand gesture, all that kind of fun stuff that we like as fans. But the fact that we're this upset as a fan base that we lost Tommy DeVito just shows you how poverty-stricken this franchise has been the last couple of years.
Yeah.
I know, great story, great kid, Jersey boy. We all root for him, and if he goes somewhere else, I'll root for him wherever he goes, except for Dallas or Philly. But that's just what it boils down to.
He'll end up with the Jets.
Honestly, it'd be a great move for them.
And he was with the Jets.
It wouldn't shock me if he did end up with the Jets.
And he can still stay at his mom's house, even better.
That's what I was telling Sneaky. Like, just stay close to home. Yeah.
I mean,
I hate to break off what we're gonna say. Lucas, Jalen said you had an announcement to make. You there, Lucas?
Ball related.
He's breaking up.
Yeah. Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, we got you.
Can you guys hear me?
Unlike Travis and Taylor, you're breaking up.
It's not football related, but if you guys want to continue your conversation first, it's fine.
Go right ahead.
The floor is yours, buddy. The floor is yours.
Nice floor.
Well, I don't know if you guys are into running at all or read any books about sports at all, but my dad, who's co-authoring a book, is writing. Well, the book is already written and it's being released 1 week from today. It's called Beyond Fast, about a team that was built by the head author, Sean Brosnan. He came to the school and pretty much rebuilt their whole running program, turned it from the ground up, kind of like what Dable is doing right now with the Giants, if you think about it. And now they're known as the greatest high school team out of any sport in history, and that's what the book is about. And my dad is co-authoring it, which is pretty cool.
Well, congratulations.
That's awesome. Awesome.
Thank you.
If I had like the sound, I would do like an audience clap right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's really good, man. That's a good thing. Good stuff.
Oh, Drew, there you go. There you go.
That's it. There you go. Drew got it.
I was cueing Drew on that. So I got a John. So I got a John. What is it? Soleda, 52. I hope I'm not saying your name wrong. I just want to give you a shout out. He responded to Instagram saying that he saw me at training camp. What's up, man? Hope all is well. And you wanted me to give him a shout out. You damn right. Hell yeah.
Oh, Sneak, we got to put Drew in the bet and Abdul Carter bet.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Drew. Check this out. Plus or minus. Oh, wait. First off, you got $10?
Oh, there we go. Look at that.
There we go.
There you go.
Those are all ones.
I put 90. I put 99 cents on the Giants to win the Super Bowl this year. You think that's
there you go?
99 cents. What's the payout? 10,000.
Like 250.
So Drew,
Yes.
we got a standing, just a gentleman's agreement, $10.
Oh.
Is there gentlemen in this agreement?
Abdul Carter, plus or minus 9 sacks.
The whole season, baby.
First, do you want in? And if you say yes, then yeah, plus or minus.
I'm gonna go probably.
Huh?
I'm gonna go minus.
Wow.
Shut up, Daryl.
Right?
My man.
Hush your mouth, boy. Hush your mouth, boy.
You better go back to that corner, boy.
Okay.
Oh, Lucas. John told me to tell you, hey. Let me tell you what's up.
What's up, man?
Okay, so we got a quote on a sec.
You got a question.
Red light
lunatic.
What's your question? What you got? I'll wait for you.
So why the minus, Drew?
I don't have faith in rookies. Like,
why
if
not?
they don't hit the ground running. Like, I feel like everybody's looking at this kid going, number 11, Penn State, rookie. He played linebacker as well. He's going to be all of a sudden Micah Parsons. Like, that doesn't happen often, guys.
Oh, she wants. Okay, so Tanya wants to bet 8.5, but she wants to put in a Lunchable. You know what? I might take you on that Lunchable at Capri Sun.
Wait, guys,
It'd be pretty good.
I have a question quickly.
What's up?
I don't know if you guys saw this yet, but Isaiah Hodgins got released by the Niners. You think we should pick him back up?
No, I'm good. I'll pass.
Well, no, because our receiving room is pretty stacked right now.
That's true. Yeah.
Although that was a stupid decision on San Francisco's part, in my opinion, considering their receiver room is about as depleted as. Damn it! Thought I had something for that.
Yeah, where did Ayuk go? Didn't he go somewhere?
He's still with San Fran. He's just still with San Fran. Bro, hey, y'all want to know something like really crazy? You know what? I'm gonna say what I gotta say in a second. Danny, you go ahead.
No, go ahead, brother. Go ahead. All floor is yours.
Okay, so this content creator that I follow made a video talking about the Niners, and tell me why that team.
There ain't nothing but. I'm sorry.
No, Sneaky, that was perfect, man. But they have like 24 players on their injury report already. I'm like, how? It wasn't even in the preseason yet.
There's no way.
Bro,
people are overestimating what the Niners are going to be this year. They also
Kyle
lost
Shanahan would be fired if that was the case.
Okay. All right. Okay. I hate to bring this up real quick, but we do got like 20 minutes left in the show.
Sneaky, I gotta go. I'm sorry.
All right, no worries, man. Let me hear it one time, brother.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
Appreciate you, man. Be good. Tell your pops we say congratulations.
Yeah, congrats.
In the back room.
So
red light
ready. Huh? Oh,
why am I stuck in the room?
Red light lunatic got his question up, and can you guys see it in the chat?
Let me see. I don't see it. No.
You got to go from private chat to comments.
What do I? Hold on a sec. Oh, show comment.
Oh, I see. Okay, where is he at? Okay.
Do you see it? Okay. Oh, should I post it? Should I post it on the?
No, just leave it. Just let it.
That's Twitch. Twitch is full of like scam things. I just don't. Yeah.
Say what?
Twitch is full of sometimes scammers and stuff like that.
Yeah, but you know what? I mean, this is a fair question, though, right?
What are we at? Freaking Dr. Phil?
Sports podcast. This is not.
Phil over here.
I was gonna say the only therapy we need is when the Giants lose.
Yeah.
That's the only therapy we offer too.
Okay. Well, I mean, we've
You guys
been.
are right now. Now you have a comment saying, "What if we want to see the question?"
Hey, red light. Go to Tinder, bro. Go to Tinder.
Okay, so I'll summarize. I'll summarize real quick. So I got a question here about gentleman. I'm assuming he's a gentleman that is in a relationship. His girlfriend's going to be moving away to get a better job. Bro, key word for me, and I'm gonna be honest, it's girlfriend. I don't know how long y'all been together. I don't know how old you are. I don't know how old she is. I don't know how y'all there's a lot of variables. But if it's meant, I'll tell you this: if it's meant to be, it'll be. So, best of luck to you, man. I wish I could give you a better answer.
Now, I'm going to tell you, you can't change what you don't acknowledge. Okay? And
okay,
the things losers don't want to do. Okay?
Okay.
It's like Mr. Mackey.
Okay, Mr. Mackey.
Yeah.
So much like Dr. Phil to me always. I swear they had to be.
Thanks, man. Go Giants. Hell yeah, man. Hey, good luck to you, man. I mean, I'm not a therapist. I mean, I've only been married 26 years, and for me, I just do whatever she tells me to do. I don't. Yeah.
I'm gonna give the honest answer. The honest answer is how long you've been together first.
Yeah.
When you say girlfriend, is it a 5-year girlfriend? Is this a 5-month girlfriend? If it's a 5-month girlfriend, time to go. If it's a 5-year girlfriend, you got to decide if you want to give it a shot.
Coming up on a year now.
Yeah.
Hold on. B. Murphy says dating advice with Sneaky.
Yo, that's the podcast, bro.
Hey,
I'm telling you.
Coming up on a year.
That's still not long enough. There you go, Drew.
What was the question, Sneaky?
Private chat. Go look at private chat.
Do that, bro.
Basically, his girl's gonna be moving to get a better job. It's gonna be like a long distance relationship type deal. I've never had a long distance relationship, so I can't give a. Did it work?
No. That's why I said did.
Huh?
Play that sound again. Play that sound again, Drew.
I go back to
you are terrible.
You are terrible. I lived in Jersey. I did for a couple of years date a woman who lived in Alexandria, Virginia. Now she literally was in Jersey when I first started dating her. She moved down to Virginia. But I'll be very frank with you. The problem you run into is you either trust and you're okay with it, or it's going to drive you freaking insane.
Yeah.
And that's up to the individual.
So Tanya says, communicate
and
be intentional. Have a conversation and determine what the future looks like. You have to let each other focus on yourself. If it works out, great. If not, then so be it.
Could be wrong.
Could be right. It could be right person, wrong time. Just try talking to her and see how both of you feel. She's in it as much as you are. There you go.
Thank you, Tanya. Tanya resolved the issue. Thank you.
Yeah.
If you're in the question point blank, you probably want
Tanya's
to give
for the win.
Tanya with a W.
Tanya with a big old W, because I can't. I remember when I was in basic training. And I want to say there was at least 8 people that had fiancés, and by the end of it all, I think one still had a relationship.
They were still engaged.
Yeah, one was still engaged. So
1 year is one of those things too. Like, are you really like 1 year? Like sometimes it's like a casual 1 year, sometimes a very serious 1 year. My wife and I moved in together after a year. I mean, you never know.
Okay.
Here's the question: do you fart in front of her? Have you reached that level of comfort?
Oh yeah, yeah. Good question.
What? Yeah, if you fart in front of her, that means it's real.
what's his real light? Was it red light? Lunatic. Have you busted wind in front of each other yet?
Or has she farted in front of you?
Right. Either or.
Busted wind in front of you.
No, you never say that. Never admitted.
But this is the key right here. Has she busted wind so bad that you looked at it and was like, damn, what you eat? And y'all still together?
It has to be while driving.
Hey.
Was it while spooning?
Hey. Oh, man, right? Man.
Yo.
Hey, I'm being. Hey.
I could have never went to high school with Drew. I couldn't have never went to high school with Drew.
I'm gonna say this right now. I'm a man of faith, right? I'm a man of faith, right?
I'll be in detention every day.
I know people say those that pray together stay together. No. Those that break wind together stay together. I'm just being real.
No, it's real.
You break wind, and you like, damn.
This is why all master bedrooms have a ceiling fan.
Yeah, exactly. Yep.
It's for air circulation.
And you know what? I did not know what I've been doing for years was called a Dutch oven until like 2 years ago. I'm gonna be real. I just called it, hey, honey, look what I did, or smell what I did. You know what I mean? I'm like, put it in. Don't fight it. Don't fight it, honey. Just breathe it in. Breathe in the ambiance.
No, I always tell young couples, move in together. If you can make it a year, you'll be fine.
All right, back to
football.
Back to football. Yeah, let's get on there.
How many games in before we see Jaxson Dart?
So we should do another plus or minus. What do you think?
I say we don't see him at all. I don't want to see him at all.
Who?
Jaxson Dart.
Oh, we're gonna see him.
You think so?
No doubt in my mind.
Oh man, that's gonna.
I think we're gonna see him by week 3.
That's gonna screw everything up, bro.
Why?
I don't want to rush the kid, man. I don't want to do that.
I'm not saying early.
I don't think we're gonna rush him though. I think he's ready. I think he's ready.
I don't. Casey said we're cold blooded.
I can't see. I can't see Russell Wilson behaving himself the whole season. I just can't see it.
Why? He didn't act up in Denver when they benched him. He could have very easily.
Oh, he didn't.
I'm not talking about act up like that. I'm just talking about his quarterback play.
Now, my thing about the quarterback play. Oh, that reminds me, Drew. Let's not forget this. Hold on, how much time we got left? Okay, we have 12 minutes.
Yeah, 10 minutes.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna say this now. So, I know we had our conversation about Brian Dable, okay, about how and you kind of listed the resume of Brian Dable and the quarterbacks when the media and myself, we call him the quarterback whisperer. But when you look at the way you laid it out, that's furthest from the truth. Now, with the success of the quarterback room, like you said earlier, the fact that we're upset that Tommy DeVito is gone is speaking highly, of the team. How much credit would you give Dable for the success of this quarterback room just in these 3 games?
Nothing, because it's preseason.
Well, I know, but no, the point I'm trying to make.
Listen, I'm like the killjoy when it comes to preseason. Oh, we're 3-0. Let's go through, hang a banner. Like, what are we doing here?
Well, no, I don't mean it like that. I don't mean. I'm just saying, like, I'm going off of quarterback play at all.
Yeah,
quarterback play. Period. Because the quarterback play that we got this year, right?
Better than last year.
It's a hell of a lot better from last year's quarterback play, right? And I think that's what I'm talking. I'm calling it like it is. Preseason. I'm not trying to say. Look, every quarterback had a touchdown pass or led the team to a scoring drive. We couldn't have said that last year.
You remember back in 22, the very first season that Brian Dable and Joe Shane came into town, there was a certain quarterback that was throwing touchdowns like crazy in the preseason. Davis Webb.
I forgot about that name. Wow.
Next year, he was the quarterback coach for the Denver Broncos for Russell Wilson, ironically enough.
What happened to Carl Lauletta?
Caroletta, he went where all busts go.
And you know what sucks? There's no way for me to look at the stats because I don't remember Webb throwing that many touchdown passes in the.
He was throwing touchdowns like crazy. Alec Bachman was getting catches like crazy. David Sills and Sills Army was still around back then. Who by the Falcons roster today, by the way, Falcons roster. David Sills.
He made it.
I can't believe he's still in the NFL.
He's with us, bro.
See, I'm gonna look it up, see if I can find it for you guys.
That was
You look it up. Please let me know.
too.
Because I'm just saying, like, I know we had our conversation about Dable, right?
Yeah.
And I just want your insight, just a small sample, because we got to see all quarter. Go ahead.
I got it here. 2022 preseason. Oh, here we go. Okay, yep. 3 games. He was through 81 attempts, 60 completions. I'm trying to see if I can go back to the touchdowns. 99.7 QBR on that.
Okay.
It's a weird, funky thing they got here. I'm trying to read it off there. It's on Fox Sports. Passing touchdowns, 3 touchdowns to no interceptions.
Okay. Can you look at Daniel Jones and well then if you can go back to the last year, if you can, Daniel Jones, Drew Lock, and Tommy DeVito.
Let's see here. Daniel Jones, 2024 preseason. 1 game, 11 of 18, and no touchdowns. Sacked twice, though.
He only played 1 preseason game?
Not, and 2 interceptions. Was that the Texans game he played against? I want to say.
He only had 1 preseason
game. Regular
that was the Texans game.
I thought so. And then Drew Lock, we all know, looked horrible. They were like really booing him when he got hurt.
And he went back to Seattle, didn't he?
He did go back.
Yeah, he went over there.
I don't know if he made the roster, to be honest, because they got what's his name from Alabama too, along with
that's right,
Milrow. Yeah, Milrow and Darnold. So he's at best the 3rd. Tommy DeVito last year, 3 games, 32 of 61, no touchdowns, no interceptions.
Okay.
Well, that's sad.
Yeah, the quarterback room is better than last year's, bro. It's way
That's not saying much.
Well, I mean, I know it's preseason, and I know it's they go against vanilla defense, vanilla offense.
But the vibe is different, though.
But the vibe, I mean, yeah, I mean,
It is.
and you were there for the last game. DeVito looked great. I mean, he looked great. You know,
See the seats I got, by the way. Oh my god! I'm telling everybody, go to the preseason games. I was only $35 I paid for the tickets, and I was right at the players' tunnel as they're coming out.
Can't beat that. Can't beat.
I was right behind the goalpost at the Jets game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Bro, and it's like that entire stadium was rocking. I'm like, yo, this is just a preseason game. Imagine what it's like during the regular season.
The fans know what we got, bro.
We're that desperate for good. That's what it boils down to. Like, I can't even say wait to the preseason because look at what we're starting with: Commanders, Dallas, Chiefs.
Rough. It's rough.
So, Drew, we still about a year or 2 out before we can become with contenders.
I'm gonna say this: I said originally there was one guy who I was saying this season could make or break based on him. I'm gonna add a second person into it, but this would be a little bit of a slash on the second person. The first person I say was Andrew Thomas. He's got to be healthy. We got to get an offensive line that actually knows how to block, and this is night and day with or without Andrew Thomas.
Yeah.
But if you're talking about wanting to be a good team, it's going to come down also to Russell Wilson / Jaxson Dart. If we get good quarterback play and this defense is as good as people think it is, which I still think there's question marks on that, guys. Again, not trying to be the negative person. We're counting on rookies in Abdul Carter. We're counting on a guy coming off a broken leg in Paulson Adebo. And we're hoping Javon Holland is Javon Holland 2 years ago, not last year. There's a lot of hopes and prayers in this whole mixture. That's how hopes and prayers come true sometimes. That's not to say it's impossible. but
Well,
you got to look at both sides of it.
I'll be the optimistic one.
Go for
We
it.
definitely definitely got the upgrade in the quarterback room.
Yeah.
I mean, there's just no question about it. And I
Daniel
agree
Jones,
with you.
enough said.
I agree with you regarding defense. Yes, we're putting a lot on Carter, but we still got Thibodeau. We still got Dex. I'm about to say Flex. We got Dex and Burns. So I think we're in a healthy spot there. For me, my Achilles heel for our defense is the cornerbacks, the defensive backs.
Yeah.
I think that's my concern because we're technically, God forbid, one injury away. I don't think we have much depth back there. Granted, well, yes, we still got Banks. I know Banks is still on the roster. But how did the Flock and Banks?
They're listing Banks as a starter right now.
Are they okay?
Oh, they
which
put
I'm
him.
surprised. I'm surprised.
Now I will say that Flott had the best PFF grade of any Giant the entire preseason.
Who did?
Flott.
Flott did, yeah.
Oh,
Well,
he's yeah.
The only reason why I'm kind of I could see why they gave him, meaning Banks, the nod, is because he was the overall pick, or the first round pick. That's the only reason why.
100%.
But I mean, at some point, you got to just acknowledge the fact that somebody's outplaying the other one. If Banks starts costing us games like he did last year, not just giving touchdowns away, but also penalty wise, passing interferences. I think if anybody's on a short hook, it got to be Banks, and I like Banks. I do. Right, very charismatic. I love the play that he did his rookie year when he batted that touchdown away from Green Bay. I thought that was like, oh my God, how'd he do that? Right. But then again, that was under a different defensive coordinator. Different
Winky.
If he can't adapt to Shane's new scheme, then we got to make changes, right? Because again, last year I was pissed off when he gave up that touchdown to CeeDee Lamb.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care if it was the safety
really
overran or whatever. I don't care. He was there to make the tackle, and there's many times where he has not made a tackle when he was there to make the play. Go ahead, Drew. I'm sorry.
You know what Banks is? Banks is that guy that has made it all the way through to the NFL working off pure physical talent.
Mm-hmm.
And now he can't do it. Now he's got to actually play football. And that's the problem.
So now
his efforts is definitely in question.
B. Murphy, you're right.
Giant point blank on that. That's a Giant fault.
Debo's going to be a dog. But Drew mentioned, hopefully he'll be the Debo 2 years ago, not last year. Now, last year, what was it? Was it
last year he was good? He just got hurt. He broke his leg. I mean, literally broke his leg last year. I mean, that's not an easy injury to come back from as a corner. And that's what I'm saying. Again, I'm not trying to be the negative Nancy here. I'm not trying to be the Debbie Downer, but I try to be the realist. And I look at this defense. You listed a couple of guys before. You listed, Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau. Guess who was on the roster last year? Dexter Lawrence, Brian Burns, Kayvon Thibodeau.
Mm-hmm.
Now, again, I've said it forever. The defense was not the problem. The offense was the problem. I'm not down on the defense. But people are acting like the defense is going to take like this next level all of a sudden, automatically, because we added 2 rookies in Carter and Alexander and added 2 free agents, one coming off a broken leg and one coming off a down year.
Well, I mean, on paper, that's the quotation. In theory, on paper, that's where it's going at. Well, guys, we're gonna Jalen. Let me. Oh well, who's that? Danny? Who left?
No, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Hold on, let me do this real quick. Okay. Jalen, go ahead and give me your final thoughts. What you got?
All right. Well, I mean, at this point, I'm just really, really ready for week 1. Like, I'm really hoping that we can at least put something special together this year. I'm not saying that we need to make the playoffs, but at the very least, we just need to. It's like we just need to go out there and we need to compete. Also, I mean, I know how we all feel about Dallas and Philly, but is I was gonna say, any of y'all gonna watch the first game of the season?
Of course.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch football.
Just checking.
Oh yeah.
Definitely going to a sports bar, brother.
Oh, for sure.
You while I'm recording, probably.
All right, man. Let me hear it one time. I appreciate you.
No problem, Sneaky. Love you, brother. Let's go Giants. Ow!
Love you too, man. Hey, have a good night, brother.
Hey,
Tell
you
your pop
too.
I said what's up. Oh no, I don't know. Oh, he's still there. Never mind. You hear me? Daryl.
Yo.
What you got, man? What you got on my 40, homie?
What you got on my 40, homie? This is what I got. They're projecting us to be a top 5 defense. Like Drew said, I don't see them to take this drastic leap this year. I think we're at least 1 to 2 years away from that. And to be quite honest, Danny, I know you don't agree with it, but I'm ready to see Jaxson Dart. I think he's just a little bit more ready than what they thought he was. And I had something else, but I just lost it that quick.
No worries, brother. Let me
you know, and I believe in the secondary that we have. And I do think that the front four will be able to get to the quarterback if they're able to rush the quarterback even a little. I think the DBs and the cornerbacks will have time to do their jobs also. So just like Jelly and Jalen, I'm just ready for the start of the season, and I hope we make some noise. We lost less than 5 points per game last year. So I think we're going to win more games than we lost last year. So let's go Giants. Ow!
Oh, man, I hope you're right. House, man, be good. Sully, what you got, man?
All right. I got this, man. In a way, I'm going to have to disagree with Drew on how good our defense may be. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because part of the reason why our defense was so bad last year, and it really wasn't terrible, was because they were always on the field. Our offense couldn't produce. Now that we have a better quarterback under center, I think we'll have more sustained offensive drives, meaning the defense won't be tired out, gassed out. So they'll still be in the game. Even if it's a close game, they'll still have that energy and that fight left in them to make those stops. As far as Jaxson Dart, I really don't want to see Jaxson Dart this year at all. It would have to be something very tragic, like Russ and Winston both go down with, God forbid, season-ending injuries for Dart to come in. If not that, Dart, hold that clipboard, learn how to slide, because we don't need you taking unnecessary injuries or coughing up the football trying to get extra yards. As far as the secondary, I said it before, man. I'll say it again. I still have concerns with Banks. I would think it would be better to go with Flott over Banks, but then again, that's just my opinion. Looking forward to week 1. Because I work with a couple of Commandants fans, and they've been talking cash shit to me ever since last year. So I'm believing we starting this season off 1-0. Let's go Giants. Ow!
Hey, Sully, hold on. Have a good night.
Oh,
no, I got it.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, what you got?
Okay, I was gonna say real quick. The Giants last year ranked 17th in the NFL in time of possession. 32 teams. That's average.
Yeah, and we're 3 and 14.
But I'm saying, as far as the defense being gassed because of being on the field all the time because of the offense.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I know what he's. But I think what he's saying, and I do recall, especially against the Bengals, that we put ourselves in situations where, when we start on our 40-yard line, our defense, that's putting us in a compromising position.
That TOP was horrible last year.
Yeah. Yeah. Danny, what you got, man?
I mean, just like I said, today was unfortunately, cut day or whatever. Some of our favorites got cut, but it is what it is. The organization knows them better than we do. They're in that building, so they know better than we do. But I just hope some of those players do get back on the practice squad. As far as season, I mean, it was good. The vibes were good, to start off the preseason. All it's a, like you said, Sneaky is a better quarterback room this year, and much improved. I guess our defense. It's a lot of hype around it. It's well documented, but let's just hope. Like you said, it's on paper. You just got to produce it on the field. Produce wins. And I said before the season, I don't know if you heard me before. I said we're gonna go 9-8 with a playoff appearance. That's where I'm standing at.
Okay.
So let's hope for that. Now that's where I'm at. And we're looking for the Commanders week 1. We're gonna kick the ass. Let's go Giants. Ow. Peace, brother.
Appreciate it. All right, man. All right, Drew, what you got?
So yeah, listen. I've been the negative Nancy, I feel like, since I got on here tonight. I'm going to tell you guys this point blank. Be happy. Be excited about this team, because this is probably the most pumped up we should be about this team in a few years. Let's go back even to 22. Nobody was hyped and psyched about this team. That built up over the season. This kind of excitement hasn't been here in the preseason in quite a while. All I'm telling people is know that it's the NFL. Anything can happen. There's no guarantees of anything. This might be the highest we're riding as Giants fans all season long. Or this could be the beginning of something special. Hopefully it's the latter. We'll find out. So, all right.
Let's go Giants. Ow.
I appreciate you. Have a good one, Drew. Oh, man. That was funny, Drew. I got to give you props on that one. Look, Drew's right. We should be happy. We should be excited. And we should, I guess, be cautious. I'll be honest, be cautious. Now, look, I will say this. Today was a sad day. We saw some of our favorites leave us or get cut, I would say. I wanted, Montel Washington to stick around. It would have been cool to keep Tommy, Turbo. But I'm going to leave you with this. In order to make an omelet, you got to crack some eggs. There's going to be no show on Thursday. We'll start back up next Tuesday. And I think I'll see you all next Tuesday, 8 o'clock Dallas, Texas time for episode 307. So there's no show for the rest of the remainder of the week. But let's be stoked. Let's be excited. As far as the Commanders game, I already got a lunch bet. Someone at work. And I told him, I said, we ain't going no CC's. That's where we're not betting. But guys, I'm excited for this year. Please, if you haven't already, hit the like, hit the follow, hit the subscribe, wherever you're seeing this at. Be a part of this community, because we're going to have a fun season this year, good, bad, or indifferent. And I want each and every one of you to be a part of it. So keep your hands to yourself. Well, actually, let me say it again. Keep your damn hands to yourself and make someone smile. So until next Tuesday, let's go Giants. Ow!
Is this thing on?
It's your boy Stefan, a.k.a. SneakyG.
Yeah. Lyrical assassin. Yeah.
Go Giants!